Welcome back. Right to Counsel NYC Coalition is a coalition of advocates, tenants, academics, and legal service providers in support of the right to counsel for low-income tenants who face eviction in New York City. And on August 11th, 2017, the Right to Counsel Coalition won a 3-year hard-fought campaign, making it a right to have an attorney when you face eviction in housing court. Joining us now to share more about it is Community Action for Safe Apartments, CASA Tenant Leader, Kim Statuto, and thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
And got to be an important time for you guys, particularly you have some bills on the table that you're really looking to deal with.
We are. Bill 1104, which is asking them to increase the federal poverty level from 200 to 400 because somebody that is making $15 an hour possibly wouldn't be able to use right to counsel because of the income. So we're asking them to take it from 200% to 400%, which would include a larger gap of people that would definitely be able to access right to counsel free of charge. The second bill is 1529, which is asking the city to help fund tenant organizations that are out here fighting for the rights of tenants. We all too often see that the landlords have more rights in court than tenant. A lot of tenants are not in court because of non-payment of rent. They're there because things are not happening properly in their building. So with the city helping fund tenant organizations, it gets more people to know that they have a right to counsel. Right now, it's only in like 5 boroughs. 5 zip codes. Okay, we're trying to expand that further, that it hits everybody.
Can you make New Yorkers more aware about right to counsel? What exactly is right to counsel?
Right to counsel is you first have to live in one of the 5 zip codes that it affects right now. That's the first thing. The second thing is it's an opportunity to offer you an attorney if you're being put in housing court, not just through eviction, but maybe because of non-payment of rent and why you didn't pay your rent. You may have not paid your rent because you're not getting repairs. For instance, my building, 1515 Selwyn Avenue, Bronx, New York, 10457, has been without gas for 14 months. No cooking gas. We have right to counsel representing us in the court case against our landlord. So it's not only just for evictions, it's also for other matters in housing court and helping us navigate the housing court system because it can be very confusing and very daunting and very intimidating.
If I live within that 5 zip codes, right, and I see that I have these challenges going on, how do I get an attorney through Right to Counsel?
Or you could reach out to righttocounselnewyorkcity.org and it would further explain if you meet the requirement to come for them to represent you. Or you could go to a workshop at CASA on Saturdays where they give you the information and present you with a legal clinic that can help further assist you in if you need right to counsel.
You talk about your own personal experience, right, and what's going on in your building. How long has this been now?
It has been 14 months since we've had no gas. Please understand that the gas was turned off by Con Edison because our landlord did something illegal. He switched oil to gas illegally. Con Ed found out and the gas was shut off. This will be the second holiday we are not able to cook in our homes. 47 tenants.
And so where does it stand now?
We are in court. We are going back to court November 18th to hold him in contempt because he did not comply with the court orders. And our next step is taking him, filing a 7A against him. A 7A is actually asking the courts to take the building from him and put it in receivership, get the repairs done, get the gas back on. And when he's done all that, then maybe he can have his building back.
How does it feel for you being another holiday, having this experience?
To be very honest with you, it's very depressing. It's a fight I can't walk away from now.
Right.
I'm in it too far. I'm 14 months in. And to walk away now gives the landlord power, like, okay, I'm winning against them. Little by little, they're dwindling off. So I don't get to walk away now. I have to stay in it until it's rectified.
And you do so much work with Right to Counsel. I want to talk about...
Not only Right to Counsel, but CASA also.
Right. And if somebody has too high a rent, right, there are options available if your rent is too high and you're really struggling, there are some things.
That's why we're asking with Bill 1104 to expand the income requirement from 200 to 400%, because there are people that may make 100,000 and are struggling, living from paycheck to paycheck, and don't have the legal options or paying an attorney. So that's why it's important to support 1104 and 1529, but 1104 is asking to expand the income poverty level.
Well, Kim, I want to thank you for coming and sharing with us. We're going to definitely make the people aware of Right to Counsel and the things that thank you for making us aware of your situation. I want Latricia to hear that one, so we're going to continue to follow up. Our producer
Thank you.
Continue to follow up and find out how things work for you guys, and hopefully the holidays will be just a little bit better.
Thank you.
Kim, thank you so much. Stay right here.
Thank you.
All right, listen now. If you want more information, you can visit their website at righttocounselnyc.org or evictionfreenyc.org. You can also visit their Facebook at RTCNY or Twitter at RTCNYC. Taking a quick break. We've got more open. Stay with us. We're coming right back in a few.